right, rack 10. Here we go. He's looking at the 5-ball, trying a much safer shot. Not sure it's makeable or not. Wow, he got a little kiss and still almost made it. Maybe get real steep with everything. He's banking at it to make it and getting on the 3. Look at this guy. He's trying to take charge, and I don't blame him there. I mean, I think he was a big favorite to make it. I think he's made a ton of them. I don't think it was a poor play. I mean, you might say, okay, you're giving up the game, but he also looked at winning the game with the shot. I think it's real close. I like him just kind of icing this ball more than trying to come all the way across and do something with the 12 in maybe. And that's what he's done. He more or less did it, and now he was straighter than we thought. And it's one that you'd like to let the speed out, but I don't think he can get into the 12 with the inside, can he? If he can do that, now he's going to go. See, that's what I was afraid of, that he couldn't dig into that 12 like he really wanted. Now, Billy definitely could get into the oh my.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
First time I actually ever witnessed Buddy play. Uh-oh. So this is going to pose a problem from the rail because the side pocket is close. And he did. And a nice shot now playing for 1. But he played so good left-handed there for a minute, I thought he was left-handed.
Oh, really?
Which is,
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Yeah. Now 5 apiece.
Yeah, back to a tie ball game.
And Billy, he's a competitor, but he's always seems to have a pretty light heart and a good spirit about things. I think the guys that mature the most, and certainly, great shot there, and not taking any time doing it. We'll see. Don't just go in too flat, though. You want them to, have a lot of steam. I think he got on the 6, so don't make any mistakes. Go ahead and go on up with it. Go ahead and draw your ball. Yeah. Okay, the 7 goes. Thought he would try to get out to where he could cut the 3, and I guess he just didn't have the angle, but he's got another ball here that we're going to keep track of. Got jacked up again, but nice Nice stroke there.
Yeah, elevated. Very difficult.
Yeah, hit it well. You see now he can just kind of pinch it behind the 2. Doesn't have to take any chance. He's got a couple of them to choose from.
All right, looks like a quick rack here with an 8 and out from Billy if he can get this last one down.
From Efren's break as well. Okay, nice shooting, and by far our quickest game of the match.
Billy Thorpe to 6 with an 8 and out. All right, here we go.
But what a point in the match to, take one away and now breaking. Oh, a little kiss there, so a slight roll that favors that pocket. Because I kind of thought to myself at first, why? And then I watched Efren break there as well. So that kind of told me, and then I watched a few games yesterday. Okay, you can be a little more aggressive coming into the 11 here. Not crazy, but yeah, go ahead and you got a lot of room to hit. You might shake something loose like that, and you really bury the cue ball a little more often whenever you're a little more aggressive when the stack's solid, because it'll just keep going. So now Efren needs to be aware of not to give Billy a look at not only a nice kick shot. Okay, that's a little light, but the main thing is he didn't give him the kick on the 15. He's going to give him a look on the 12. That doesn't happen all the time. Okay, we'll see where the 12 gets, if it's going to get in a bad spot or not. Not too bad for Efren. That way, again, you're not giving up that kick on the bank. Oh, he's digging on this now. This is dangerous. Yeah, I don't understand that play. Now, he got lucky not to give up a bank on the 15. It looked like it got on a kiss. So kind of dodging one there, and we'll see. I'm sure Efren will take advantage of that, recognize that. So he should just shave softly off the 15 here, really containing Billy. It's a really important part of the game right here with the balls open so much, so many funny angles, so many balls to guard against. You really don't want to let him see the 11, maybe not the 4 either. So a little surprising. Now Efren's going to have some heat on him most likely. Billy's got some choices. Oh, he's sending him up table. Wow, I'm surprised he's not shooting off the 11. That is really surprising that he didn't shoot off the 11 and push the cue ball forward past the side pocket, kind of underneath the 4. Now he's kind of made what I thought was his advantage into about even. Now you really can't go forward with the cue ball so easily. The 6 wasn't there a moment ago. So Billy's kind of decided how he wants to play this game. He said to himself, the ball's just, they ain't that big a deal. I'll just push him up and see if we can make it into a little bit of a banking contest and a little bit more of a 1 or 2 at a time contest with the balls up table, where he's got to believe he's a favorite over a lot of guys. Used to be Efren, he'd get 8 from behind the head string. They're all behind the head string, get 8 on you. Come back below the 5 a little bit. It's okay. Yeah. Felt like coming all the way back. That's fine too. Billy's going to move some more balls up the table. Oh, be careful here. Wow. One went in on the cross side right there. The ball coming on the spot could have been big problems.
Yeah, and it looks like he can just float straight over.
Right into the 14, right? Like this, I mean, he could draw it, but you could trap the guy here too, though, by going forward. And, all right, he got it by there. Wanted to he hit it pretty well. Try and put a little heat on Efren. If he makes it, he gets shape on the 7. Might be on the rail with the cue ball, though. Okay, you really need that one close to the hole, though, especially with stuff doubled up, because you got one hanging. This is dangerous. Should be okay. I don't think he got a rail. So Billy, they're both going to 0-1 now. wants to get a rail though. Billy's on a foul. Okay, but Efren's still got a lot of Billies are doubled up. Efren can shoot away like this and still have Billy in a really bad spot now. I wouldn't have made the. I don't know if he did. If the rail first on the 6 is available, I wouldn't have wanted to give him that. But still not too big of a worry. There's a ball coming on the spot, which is not good for Billy because it gets another one that maybe Efren can run. He's gonna do away with that immediately, which is pretty smart. Looks like he was going to pocket the 14, trying to tie the 4 up and keep Efren off of the 12-ball shot. Problem is Efren, okay, he got it up some, so that's nice. But still, with the balls doubled up, Efren's got a lot of choices. And one of them will be trying to move another ball into play and leave Billy to where he can't get at the 12. And he doesn't have a shot at his hole. Is he looking at the 13 off the 3 off the 13? Look at this. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Oh, he's cutting this. And he missed it. So Billy got away with one here. So that'll get Efren even. Really rearrange the things like bank the 15 on you or something, but he can almost take a chance at banking at the 7, almost. You know, he's trying to get a few out of play, but he sold out the 6. I think outside he's going to get above it, but a little bit of inside maybe, and he doesn't have to hit it very hard to get a lot of carry on the 3. Oh, nice stroke there. Oh, double kiss. He's looking for a little more than that. A few times, you know, just the ball crept over where he couldn't run any more balls. Like earlier, he got jacked up over. He's got 3 to shoot at, and maybe overhit the cue ball a little bit to get jacked up, but got it right, kind of goofy on everything to where he couldn't do much. Needs a lot more out of the cue ball than that. I think he got there though. He's just got a soft spin it looks like. Oh, he made it. And now they're going to get a bank. And that 5th ball goes. So if he can roll this in and just get a hair above it, he's got to hold it. I think that's the best way to play it rather than trying to come up. There's not really much to come up for. Wow, he played it firm. That was surprising because, I mean, the 9-11, it's a combination to shoot at, but it ain't a great one. And that's another thing. He can cut the 3 as well. I mean, if you're not in love with the 5, but the 5 is the one you can do some real damage with. Oh, little movement there, body movement, and it had to take a big miss hit to sell out really kind of anything. Now Billy's got an angle on the 8 to get over for the 7, and once again from his side of the table, those 4th and 5th balls go as well, Ray.
Yeah, he could do some damage here.
Oh. Got it in.
Ooh. Wiped his feet.
Most great bankers do. Okay, pretty nice touch there, falling on the 3. Well, he's going into him, and that worked out nice as well, and he's still got the bottom 2 to shoot at. A lot of ways to make that ball. He's going to break him out, it looks like. He got him. Oh, he caught it thick, and he caught the 5. So Efren's definitely going to bank at the 5 ball here. He could come straight up the table for the 10, though. Nothing wrong with that. Efren shouldn't get too fooled by this, I don't think. He's going to go up, but he's going to leave Billy something free before he gets something. I understand he's trying to probably play off of maybe a little bit of Billy being loose in some way from here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Back in the 12. It's the wrong hole. Not sure this last one will get conceded, but it is. And Billy Thorpe out to a 7-5 lead.